Well, hello again, everyone. It is Wednesday already, and you know what that means. No, it is not hump day where you're going to find all these pictures of my butt all over the internet with some motivational quote and Bible verses under it. No, instead, it's way more interesting around here. It is What the Wednesday, where I read some of the messages that I have received in my inbox from the land of the internet. You know, I had a hard time deciding which messages to read this week. At first, I was going to just kind of read some of the toned down, silly questions that I get, but I decided, nope, let's just go for it and read some of the really good ones. So let's get right to it. First message, he says, I wish you could sit on my lap with that big booty of yours and we can have some nice conversations. You know, I'm sorry to say, but a big booty is not really one of my assets. I wish it was a little bigger, a little fuller, a little rounder, a little meatier. I wouldn't mind. But I've never been accused of having a big booty. And as far as sitting on your lap and having nice conversations, I don't really see that anywhere in my future. It's nice of you to wish for that. You can keep wishing for it. Not going to happen. And message number 2. I'm pretty sure this is a different guy than the one who asked for the vagina pictures in last week's episode. Go watch it if you didn't. This is a little toned down version of the question, I think. So maybe someone's going to think that this approach is a little better. He says, how much for a picture of you in wet, see-through panties? So just like last week, this is not something that is for sale. Not now, not ever, not happening. And just in case you were wondering, you will also not be getting my panties wet in any sort of method whatsoever. And I won't even be taking pictures in just dry see-through panties either, for that matter. And message number 3, you gotta save the best for last, of course. You guys. All right, he says, do you like black guys? My small Jewish cock could never satisfy you, goddess. You deserve a big black guy in my big boy wallets. All right, I don't even know how I managed to get through reading that entire thing with a straight face. But all right, but to answer your question, do I like black guys? You know, I just posted a video on my Instagram from my most recent trip down to Belize. And it was showing, some of my normal goofiness down there, like flexing with some guys and, just being silly. And the guys were black in the video. And so someone makes a comment on my Instagram that says, oh, so you must like black guys. Well, here's a newsflash for you. The people in Belize are pretty dark-skinned people. So whenever I'm down there and I'm taking videos of doing my silliness, there's probably going to be some dark-skinned people in there. And no, it does not mean that I just like black guys. It does, however, mean that I like nice people, regardless of their skin color. Anyway, back to the message here. I'm really sorry about your little small Jewish cock problem. However, I don't think that that's ever going to be a scenario that we need to worry about. Don't ever have to worry about whether or not you're going to satisfy me or not. And as far as I deserve a big black guy, I don't know that I deserve any color of guy that's any size whatsoever. Maybe a nice guy, but color and size is a whole other thing. And while I do appreciate you offering your big boy wallet, I really don't need that either. I don't think I've ever heard a grown man refer to him having a big boy wallet. You guys, so entertaining out there. Keep them coming. I like reading them. I like sharing them. Everybody else likes them too. So keep your crazy messages coming. However, you should quit wondering why you don't get responses. This, again, just like in previous weeks, this is not going to get a response other than being read to the world on the internet. So there you go. Another week in my life and another episode of What the